Sha'carri Richardson was recently arrested, and that's not a Mustang Mach E? What is that? What the heck is that? I don't know. I can't see what type of car that is. Y'all let me know down in the comments what is that, because I actually thought that was a Mustang Mach E, but it's definitely not.
I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous, excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65-mile-an-hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
Dog, man. Why in the world? Why is it that people, like, why do they do this? Now, to be fair, when I first got my Tesla, I had no idea. Like, I was literally, because coming from a Dodge Charger, and then, before that, I had my Chevy Impala, my Jeep Cherokee, and my Acura. Like, all of those had speedometers. You know what I mean? You knew how fast you were going. And when I first got my Tesla, I ain't gonna lie, I was booking it. You know what I mean? And then I was like, when I was on the highway, I was like, whoa, yo, because I was like, why is everybody going so slow? So in my Dodge, when you push that pedal down, like, you got to really push that thing down to kind of like go. You know what I mean? I was driving a 2010 Dodge Charger, and it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? You got the 22-inch rims on that thing and everything else. It's a heavy car, so you got to kind of put your foot down on that mud to kind of like give it a little bit of gas. And I had that car for like 5-6 years, so I knew exactly about how much I need to put my foot down in order for me to go like a certain speed. And so I got in that Tesla, and listen, I ain't going to say what speed out, but I was booking it. I'm talking about flying past. I was like, why is everybody going slow today? But, I'm pretty sure, this ain't her first time having this car. She done had this car probably for a while, man. And I never understood why in the world people just, if you're going to be late, before you even get to that point, you should leave early, man. Like, there is no reason why you should be doing 100 on the highway and then basically telling people to get out your way is crazy.
I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail.
No, most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
So I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone is sitting here and it's slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I communicate.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Hey, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance is on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley Drive?
Yes, sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work.
Whoa, don't tell the address. Well, I mean, this is a body cam. But, okay, so, y'all know, I tried to take a little second to digest, so it seemed like she is scared, so she's saying a bunch of stuff. But I guess I was laughing in the beginning because he said, what are you smiling for? Like, this is not funny. And then come to find out she was doing all that on top of going 100 miles per hour and you smiling?
I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Sir,
that means that you're doing
please.
things unintentionally on a task that requires all your attention.
Sir, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls.
Sir,
you are going to jail.
Please,
I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two options. Listen.
Sir, please.
Listen, you have two options.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car,
Sir,
Damn, that's loud.
Sir,
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you
sir,
prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change.
So I want to.
All right, so
Dang, man. See, stuff like this is hard to watch. It's hard to listen to, because what I'm thinking about is, I don't know. It sounds like a young, scared little girl, but you grown, and you knew good and well that you should not have been going no 104 miles. You are putting yourself in danger. You're putting other people in danger. And I'm really trying, hard, because, but you smiling about the situation. And it wasn't until Ish hit the fan and he said, listen, you're going to jail. Now, we all are guilty. Well, I ain't gonna say we all. It's some people out there be trying to act tough or whatever. But listen, hey. Pull up some clips. For real, we go, hey, what? I was doing how much? What? 10 miles over the speed limit. That's crazy, man. But once he say, listen, it don't matter what you say, you're going to jail. I'm gonna give you some time to, make some phone calls, which I would say that this guy, he was being as patient as he could have been. We didn't get a chance to see the rest of it, but on up until this point, extremely patient. You did all that. I literally watched you blowing past everybody, signaling people, to get out your doggone way, on people's bumpers, doing 104 miles per hour, and then I get to the side of the car, you got a smile and you smirking, you think this is funny? I'm not one to kick somebody when they down, but at what point do you realize that it's a lot of people that got their eyes on you? You are in the public freaking eye. So, I'm going 100 miles per hour. I just signed a big deal with Nike. $20 million contract. I got all these people that I'm looking out for. I got a lot riding on me right now. And the last thing that I want to do is get myself in a situation like this. And we know it's going to blow up and go public, because the last incident, when you got into it with your boyfriend at the airport, was small. But didn't she get locked up for that too? Like, at what point do you realize, yo, man, you got to stop making these bad decisions and then thinking that crying is going to get you out of it? It doesn't. Maybe sometimes, but in most cases, no. If you did the crime, then unfortunately you got to do the time. Now, speaking of the situation that happened between her boyfriend, I actually seen the clip. I'm not going to pull it up on here, but it basically said that Christian actually showed up, which is her boyfriend. I think they done got back together. But he's another Olympic, I guess you can say gold medalist, because I'm pretty sure, didn't he win like gold in one of those years? Anyway, he's extremely fast, but he showed up and he got out the car and questioned the officer, and they end up locking him up too. And they searched his car and found like a bong or something, man. Just like, bro, what are y'all doing? You're making hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars. Why do y'all keep putting yourselves in these situations? It just doesn't make sense. Like, y'all should be out there training. Like, you need to be spending more time working on your freaking craft, because them doggone Jamaican girls getting faster and faster. We trying to win here. You should be spending more time, or like Sidney McLaughlin. She just had a baby, or she just announced that she's having a child. Like, other things y'all can be out here doing instead of getting in trouble with the law, man. But y'all let me know. What do you guys think down in the comments about this, man? Do y'all think I was too hard on her? Again, I don't like to kick people while they're down. I was trying my best to give her some grace, but you going 104 miles on the doggone highway and signaling people to get out their way, and then the cop comes up to the car and he was like, yo, you smiling like this? Why you got a smirk on your face? Let me know down in the comments, man. Crazy work. 104 miles per hour in a 65. Man, listen.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna, whoa.